Hi everyone, it's Abby B, and today I am going to be telling some stories that relate to theater. So, before I went to the four-year college I'm at now, I went to a community college, and I tried to convince everyone that I was a professor. I tried to convince other people in the cast I was in that I was a professor. I would be like, oh, how are your midterms going? And they'd give me their answer, and I'd be like, yeah, I had to give my students a midterm this week. It was pretty rough. And then they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm a professor here. I teach abnormal psych. And it was so good. I would tell them afterwards, and I'd be like, I'm not actually a professor. But it was so funny. So, I am in a theater fraternity, and part of initiation, everyone got into a circle, and they would repeat everything that you did. And they said, we will applaud when you entertain us. So I was just like doing random stuff. I would take people's hats, put them on other people's heads. I would take their glasses, put them on other people, trying to get like some kind of reaction. And then they would say, we will applaud when you entertain us. And they would say that maybe like whenever they felt like it. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I'm in the middle of the circle. I leave the circle. And I walk over to this thing. Turns out it was a fire alert system, but it looked like a fire alarm, and that's what I thought it was. So I started messing with it, and I'm like, people normally tell me not to do this. And some people seem to be genuinely afraid. It was so good. Okay, so I'm in an advanced acting class. I'm just moving on to stories with like no transition, but whatever, that's okay. I don't know why I'm pointing. We have to do scenes, like you do. So our final scene, I had a lot of lines, and not a whole lot of time to learn them. And in addition, something that calms me down when I'm like nervous for like a performance or something is going over my lines again. Even if I already know them 100%, I'm still just like, I want to go over them again. Because it just calms me down. It gives me something else to focus on. So I walk into the classroom and I'm immediately like, okay, I'm going to go over my lines again. And so I'm going over my lines, everything's fine. My scene partner walks in and she's like, why is there a hole in the wall? And I'm like, wait, what? I turn around, there's this like almost body-sized person hole in the wall. Like the wall was maybe as big from like my neck to like my knee. And I turn around and I'm like, I was so focused on my lines that I didn't even notice a giant hole in the wall. So for now, I would consider this a rumor, but what I heard was that, I'm going to call them person A and person B. So person A and person B were in the classroom with other people, and alcohol. Person A basically throws person B into the wall. Why they were drunk in the classroom, I'm not really sure. But then I hung out with one of my friends right before leaving for Christmas break, and she was saying that somebody drew a smiley face in one of the other classrooms in permanent marker on the wall, and the teacher was pissed about it. And I'm like, yeah, I would be too. Like, and I'm guessing alcohol played a factor in that as well. But moral of the story, don't get drunk in classroom areas. Yeah. In this acting class, we have to wear corsets, but I wasn't very good at getting corsets on. Like, there were times when I would just do the top and the bottom one and just be like, oh, okay, that'll work. And I would just do that. But luckily, I had a friend to help me that day. So I walk into the bathroom. She's changing in one of the stalls, and I'm like, Kimberly, can you help me with this motherfucker? And then I'm like, I'm referring to the corset, not you.